work through the Selling the Marital Home worksheet together. First of all, I want you to list the address of your home and the date you hope to have it up on the market for. Next, you need to zero in on who's going to sell your house for you. If you and your ex already have connections with a trusted real estate professional, fantastic. If you're not quite sure about who you wish to hire to sell your home, it's time to do a little market research. You can ask local friends, family, and coworkers if they have any recommendations for a good real estate agent. Also, start paying attention to the roadside billboards, local newspaper ads, and do some online research. It's not difficult to find online ratings these days, so pay attention to what Google might have to offer up about prospective real estate agents also. Once you've narrowed the list down of prospective realtors, go ahead and set up consults with some of them. Meeting in person will give you a much better sense if they're a good match. Also, be sure to ask each one of your interviewee realtors to give you an estimated market value for your home and keep a log of the various values in this section here. You can use these informal evaluations from multiple realtors to help you and your ex hone in on a listing price. Finally, you and your ex will need to settle on which realtor to hire. Hopefully, you two can decide this together with relative ease. If you are having a tough time making a joint decision, consider hiring a mediator before enlisting the services of a divorce attorney. As mentioned, one of the ways you can help determine the listing value for your home is to get recommendations from realtors. Some people hire an appraiser. This can be expensive, but it's sometimes necessary anyway, so it's an option to look into. Another source for market research is, of course, checking MLS listings online or in local newspapers. You can keep track of your market research using Section 7 here. There are lots of ways that a price can be narrowed in on for your listing price, so figure out what method suits your situation the best. I'm going to give you an example now of what this information might look like in an agreement. The section would be called Marital Home. 1.1. Patricia and John will list the matrimonial home for sale by July 27, 2021 with a realtor. They will accept the first reasonable offer to purchase the property. If they cannot agree on the sale terms, John and Patricia will use the section of this agreement entitled Dispute Resolution to resolve the issue. If you and your ex agree that some renovations or projects need to be completed on your marital home, take some time to list them out using this chart here. Determine if you'll be able to successfully do the projects on your own or if you'll need to contract some help. You can put in the total cost here, or you can break it down a bit into labor and materials, whatever works best for you. As for paying for the renovations, many people agree to put it on their home equity line of credit and then pay it off with the proceeds of the sale of the house. Sometimes people have some savings they can use. However you plan to pay for the renos, you need to agree. There can be a lot of fees associated with selling a home, and it's important to think through them and include them in your agreements. The biggest one, of course, is the commission you'll pay for your real estate agent. Unfortunately, this big expense is just part of selling a house. There are some competitive options to lower fees, but be careful and do your research before opting for a lower commission rate. Be sure that the real estate service you hire will meet all of your needs. There's often a fee for paying off and discharging a mortgage because of selling. Make an appointment with your mortgage provider and find out exactly what to expect in this department. If you choose to hire a home inspector to prepare a report for potential buyers, put that fee here. Finally, contact your real estate lawyer to inquire about how much they charge for processing the legal paperwork for the sale of your home. So now for an example of what the clause might look like for the listing of the fees associated with selling your home. Section Marital Home 1.1. The parties will direct the lawyer on the sale of the marital home to pay these expenses from the proceeds of the sale. Real estate commission, adjustments for taxes, utilities, municipal fees or levies, amounts required to discharge registered encumbrances, legal fees and disbursements relating to the sale, and all other sale adjustments. In addition to the worksheet, check out the links that I've listed below for extra resources that can help you prepare for the sale of your home. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to grab your copy of my indispensable resource for writing your own separation agreement, the definitive sourcebook of family law separation agreement clauses. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon.